All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today. May all the wishes and dreams come true. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. And welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Let's see what's going on this month for our beautiful Pisces. Before we do, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. Please use the spirit of discernment and your own free will to determine that. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you're forcing something that wasn't intended for you in the first place. Sorry, not sorry. Anyhow, we also don't get down with gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us, so please just keep that in mind. And like I just said just a few seconds ago, roles may be reversed, flip-flop yourself as you need to, apply where it lies, otherwise let it fly, okay? I am big on numerology, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you. Could just be confirmation that you need to pay particular attention at that point in time within the message, okay? All right. I feel like I'll be trying to get through it because I know it can be kind of long, but I have to reiterate it for, the newcomers. But anyway, for those of you who are, stay true, you can skip to it, just get to it because it is the same old spiel. But anyway, for those of you who are new, by the way, and have yet to catch any of the zodiac readings, the way that it's set up is these are the headers with its bod, which is bottom of the deck energy, overall, underall energy, clarified by the tarot with its bod here, and it's set up with the intention to be read past, present, future. Same thing with the rose, past, present, and potential future. Remember, it's all potential energy. You read it and it may resonate with you in multiple different ways. So, because keep in mind, this is for millions of people and everybody's on a different timeline. You may find yourself in all of these energies at the same damn time anyway. So it really doesn't matter. I just got through saying time and energy are fluid. But like I said, for some, it may resonate best as past, present, future versus others, whatever. These are the bonuses. They have their own particular intention. And just stay tuned towards the end because we will get into their bods as well, kind of in the wrap up or pulling it all together, okay? And I know I'll be referencing these throughout the reading anyway, so just, stay tuned. You'll see how it all comes together. I think that is about it, all right? So real quick, before we go any further, let me just get a quick word of prayer. To the Most High, heavenly and divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel and humble vessel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective no chaser. Thank you for the gift of reason, the gift of the tongue, the gift of the voice. Thank you for clarity, mental stability. Thank you most importantly for the love, the support, and the protection. Speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities coming in to try to steal, kill, and destroy and or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, encourages. Please bring forth whatever the viewer may need. May it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good as I know you will see fit. all these gifts of abundance, I come as and give thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Real quick, y'all, I did fail to mention when I'm channeling for your particular sign, and this is for any of the videos, any of the zodiac videos. Please keep in mind, though, that we are all zodiac signs. We are also all affected in some shape, form, or fashion by each zodiac sign. I mean, that's why we got times of the year, right? Seasons and months, and when the sun, the moon, whatever, you know what I'm saying, transits through these particular signs. But I generally channel for sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and or south nodes. Again, you can have this energy anywhere in your chart, or it could be transiting anywhere in your chart at a certain point in time. So I say that to say, if none of this resonates with you, check out any of the other zodiac readings. Just go with where you're being called and what, you know what I'm saying, what feels right for you. You'll know, you won't be led and guided astray. And honestly, I'll be telling y'all to take a listen to each and every one of them, because I'm pretty doggone sure you'll find a message in each of them. You know what I'm saying? But, and again, like I said, also, it may not even be pertaining to you, but somebody close to you that's going through this, dealing with this, or whatever, what have you. Honey, you could just be witnessing this on whatever TV show you're watching. You know what I'm saying? It could be globally. Like, it is what it is. It could just be what's going on, in the galaxy, in the universe. You know what I'm saying? With the sound of the universe in your center. Anyway, we're going to get into that in a minute. So I just want to make sure I touched on that before we dive into this. But let's begin with your channel messages. So look, it's time. 10. It is time, baby. 10. Okay, so collectively there's been this energy of overall of a heart chakra awakening, reawakening, and or expansion. No coincidence you start off with it in this number 31 in home. Y'all know home is where the heart is, and this is big on heart. And as you see, she's creating her galaxy, her universe within her, which is powerful, because then you move on to the sound of the universe, which is in the center. Anyway, we're going to get into all that in a minute. And then you end with this 55, which is a 10, which leads me into the overall, there's been a collective theme too. And newly have I changed. If y'all don't know, 10, the number 10, that's my done data energy. So something is wrapped up, a cycle has completed or needs to be completed, will be completing in order, because 10s are done data or a done deal in order for the ones or the new to be revealed, right? So powerful that, like I said, it's time, it's perfect timing. So that and them ones. So, because as I get into your the channel songs and the lyrics, the first song, speaking, let me just go on and get into it. Speaking of the songs, is Who Heals the Healer by Afro Fairy. And I had to actually write out the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Because there's really not a place, you know how you can just search for lyrics and at least one or two sites will pop up with the lyrics. Well, there was none, but so I had to go and write it down so that I could, just basically read it off to you. But I started that at 9:24 and finished it at 9:35. So any of those numbers may be important to you, but the difference is 11, right? And I made sure to note that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so we'll start with that. That's the first song, and I'm about to get through those lyrics. And then the second song, I'll go ahead and let you know, is Created for This by Francesca. Like, both of these songs are powerful. Y'all doing something so powerful, and it's gonna be beautiful, Pisces. Like, I'm excited because I feel it. Like, I say it to every sign about the channel songs that come through, but I be so serious. Like, I love these songs. They be hitting. They resonate so much. And for me, with y'all being my opposing, or I shouldn't even say opposing, just the I now hear alter ego, but with y'all being my shadow, you know what I'm saying? Because I got Virgo heavy. It's like I'm in that. I'm in y'all's energy for real, for real. So I feel you. All right, but anyway, first song, Who Heals the Healer. So many of you may truly be healers. You may be seeking a healer, or whatever. I feel like you are this healer. I mean, with your gift, I just heard psychic gifts at that. Like, you different. You know what I'm saying? You something special, and it is meant to be seen. But you got to remember, y'all. I keep telling you, especially for this heart chakra awakening, expansion, and all that. You got to give all that we've been out here trained to give, but like all that you've been given, the time and energy that's spent even on perfecting your craft, your gifts, whatever, and you giving that out unto others, spreading it unto the universe, it's like you got to remember first to give it to yourself. And that's basically what she's saying in this song. So, who is the healer? We heal ourselves. What scares the feeler? We fear ourselves. Yeah. What does a lover do? We give ourselves away. I tell myself, yeah. And she goes into it. I am more than the sum of my sadness. I'm trying to slay these dragons while dragging all this baggage. I got a lot of bad habits. I get so overwhelmed sometimes. Though dim, my light still shines. I do my best. I try and I feel that like y'all like you doing it and you man, it's just a lot. You so used to like just doing it and just doing it, doing it and doing it and doing it like you do it so well. You know what I mean? And but it's like we got and it's crazy because now I'm looking at this candle. Some of y'all may want to I hope y'all can see it. The sun and the moon, which is powerful because as we're gonna get into the next song, that's what I feel like she is talking about, and the stars to be honest, but it's the healer candle. Sandalwood and bergamot, some of you may want to work with. That's crazy. That just draw my attention. And that's been sitting there for a while because I don't know if you could tell. It's been burnt. Like, I've been burnt that out. Anyway, back to so then she goes and she said, after she says, I do my best, I try, she goes back into the chorus. And the ad lib is this changes, like it's the same, who heals the healer. But in the background, she's ad libbing and she says, when you're feeling heavy, and then they say, or she, it's her voice, but she says, we heal ourselves. And then she says, just sit down in the dark. What scares the feeler? She says, and place your hands over your heart. We fear ourselves. And then she says, and breathe deep. Yeah. And then what does a lover do? And then what does a lover do? And I love it because her voice is beautiful. But then she says, we give ourselves away. She says, just pour yourself into yourself. That's powerful. Okay. And then it goes into I'm more than the sum of my sadness. She said, I introspect while I introvert. I duck off to explore my hurt. This is so much Virgo energy. And that's powerful that I even mentioned just myself being that, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously Virgo, if you are Pisces, sun, Virgo is, yeah, whatever. Virgo is the opposite sign, you know what I mean? The opposite house, like your twin, if you will, you know what I'm saying? Your reflection, light and dark, however you want to see that. That's why I said that sun and moon, even in the healer, like one is a sun, the other, that might be the case. Some of y'all may be Pisces sun, Virgo moon, or Virgo moon, listen, Virgo sun, Pisces moon. Somebody definitely is Virgo moon. But I'm just saying, like, your alter ego, your flip, your shadow, you know what I'm saying, is potentially Virgo. So anyway, either way, it's like, embody that Virgo energy just to hermit and heal, because Virgo is the house of healing, right? But it says, I duck off to explore my hurt. I know pain. I know trauma. I know love. I know karma. I know peace. I know healing. Learn to face what I'm feeling. I embrace who I am. And then it goes into the chorus and basically outro, it says, who is the healer? She says, heal ourselves. We heal ourselves. What does the lover do? And that's when she ooh, 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 ooh. It's beautiful. Anyway, so then the next song, let me get to these lyrics. Okay, is created for this, and I hope that's not too loud. It's a beautiful song. I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I'm taking my shot, I won't miss. Taking my shot, it's gonna swish. I know there's a good plan, I won't quit. This is his plan, I won't quit. I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on it. Second guessing it's over. Closer. Every door that was shut, heaven has opened. Cause God's on every word spoken. Watching my words cause I'm chosen. And when I fail to commit, this is my time and I know it. I gotta show it. Moonlight is where the moon is. Shine brightest in the nighttime. Been waiting on my time. So like y'all really been waiting, like patiently waiting for a breakthrough, look, to be freed, like trying to make it look, and then she of the lotus. I generally, let me just go on and pick the whole stack up. Y'all know the lotus get it out of the mud and it grows beautifully, but it's like you done been through some the murky waters, the heaviness. You done been through like she Afro Fairy said, you done been, the pain, trauma, you healer. Like I said, some of you probably even been through some money woes right here. This deck is not intended to be read in reverse, but I left it as such so you could see the energy that it came out with. Some of you may have some blockages in regards to finances, but I feel like most importantly with this green and earth energy is talking about the nurturing, the healing of thyself. Like I said, that Virgo energy and getting grounded and stable within your heart way, because the 31 is a 4 that talks all about balance and grounding, as well as this 51 potentially being a 6, which is that balance and harmony. Some of you need to find and know that peace within. Didn't she say she know peace? It's like you needing to do that. And I feel like that's probably the issue. And that may be the cycle that's completed, because thank God this bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse. You're no longer blinded. You're no longer indecisive. You know what it is. You know what it is to be this healer. You know what it is to have to take care of yourself, nurture yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is to just set your soul free. And this is what oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot multiples came out. Wow. And look, that's an 11, y'all. What I tell you, it took me 11 minutes to write down the lyrics of Healer. Who is the healer? Some of y'all, that's what y'all want. And that's the thing. You've been praying like, that's why I always thank Spirit for this protection. Some people have been trying to send you the evil eye. They've probably been trying to block your finances and all this. And it's just like, man, whatever. I'm in eternal spiritual bliss. Like I'm not worrying about that as long as I'm tapped in, tuned in, locked in. And I know that my gift's gonna set me free, gonna carry me, you know? And that's what you're working on. You leveling up, because with this ladder, somebody going through a whole nother tour. I think I'm from a different planet. Think I'm from a different. Tell me why they fear you need. It's like you creating a whole. I said that in her. You creating a whole nother world, a whole nother galaxy within you. So within, so without. That's beautiful. And the 37 is a 10, y'all. Oh my God, 10, 10 done daughter, like for real, for real. How much more do you need? We began at 10. Endings to begin anew. That's exactly what it is. Oh my. Come on, Spirit. Where y'all taking us? Where y'all taking us? Anyway, let me finish. So let's see. Let me start over because there was some stuff I wanted to hit. I was listening to it in my ear trying to sing along with it, but it's like whatever, girl. You just better read it so you can hit the highlights. Somebody may truly play ball, love watching basketball or something. When she say, taking my shot, I won't miss, taking my shot, it's gonna swish. I know this God's plan, I won't quit. This is his plan, I won't quit. I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. That's what I'm saying. Somebody waiting on their breakthrough, and I feel it coming, y'all. But it's I feel like it's just something, like I told, like Aqua, I told, it's just the like it's one little thing some of you may need to complete, like I said, because with the 10, some of you it's already done. It may be past energy. You know what I'm saying? You really been working on clearing your heart of any baggage, because what the healer, who is the healer say? Dragging out his baggage, slaying these demons. What she say? I'm trying to slay these dragons while dragging out his baggage. I got a lot of bad habits. Y'all been working on that shadow side for real. Letting shit go that no longer serves you so you can really be solid, solidified, and standing 10 toes down in your true authenticity, in your energy. Sharing your unique gifts is powerful because it's the light, as we about to get to, and if I can get through this song, these lyrics. She says, second guessing, man, that's what that is. I love that doubt, that indecision. Second guessing is over. I'm getting closer. Every door that was shut, heaven has opened. Closed captions on every word spoken. Watching my words because I'm chosen. And you got to be mindful of the tongue. There's power of life and death in the tongue. And you better be careful of low vibe negative thoughts, whether against anybody else and especially yourself. Because even when you're speaking ill against somebody else, you're doing that to yourself. So please, you being mindful. I see that. Okay? Because you got to end the fact that we manifesting like this with this new reality. You realizing the level that you own. It ain't no, I just heard lowball. You ain't being lowball no more, and you ain't on the bottom level no more. You ascending, honey. So it's even more powerful. The higher you go, the more, you know what I'm saying, the higher your calling and the higher you elevate and transform, the more gifts and you see your abilities is happening like that. Because there is, keep telling everybody, it's no such thing as time. That's actually a limiting ideation of this 3D matrix, right? And so you realizing that, baby, what you say, like it's literally even before it's really it starts with the thought, right? It starts with the thought. Like that's what manifests. And even before you speak it out into the universe, which you still should, because look, the sound and the sound of the rain, that's the tears that you have cried. Like spirit has heard that. That's an unspoken language. Like, man, hey, look, I ain't want to stay up. But it's like from all the tears you have cried, I feel like she said that. It's been heard. It ain't gone on deaf ears. Anyway. And I cannot fail to commit. This is my time and I know it. I gotta show it. I gotta show that I shine the brightest in the moonlight, shine brightest in the nighttime. So somebody moon may seriously be like Pisces. 'Cause I was getting that heavy moon energy. And you do best in the night. You may do your best work at night. Somebody may be, I heard night rider, but I heard rider as in riding in the car, or you know what I'm saying, even the rider of the Lenormand, you know, on a horse. That's the new, right? Because that's number one. But it also could be writer, like artist, lyricist, you know what I'm saying? Or even just journaling, scripting, writing out what it is, your dreams, your hopes, dreams to manifest, you know what I'm saying? To break these cycles. Anyways, then she says, been waiting on my time and it's time for me to shine bright. That's where the sun, the light that's in you, that's what need to come out. Come on out. And I also got that as star energy. Maybe have something to do with Aquarius. You may want to check out that reading, but especially with the shine brightest in the moonlight, it's like the sun, moon, and the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like you are all of it. You the universe, you the galaxy. You are creating that. So I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I'm taking my shot. I won't miss. Taking my shot. It's gonna swish. I know this God's plans. I know this is God's plan. I won't quit. This is His plan. I won't quit. I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I know it took some time for me to see. Yeah, you had to shine your light on me. Yeah, for me to see everything that you see in me. Yeah. Oh God, you looked at me like you looked at David. You saw a king with a shepherd boy's heart. I mean, I'm saying like it's about the heart. It's about the heart, y'all. It says, oh, you saw me right from the start, God. You saw my potential through all of my issues, and you ain't telling me to resign, but wait till the appointed time, till your plan and my purpose align, and that's where it's gonna be so powerful. It's gonna be magnified. Like look at how this is though. Whatever thoughts and ideas, whatever the downloads that you are given, hey, as long as you in alignment, it's a guarantee. It's done data 10/10. So I was created for this, yeah, and I was created for this. I'm taking my shot. I won't miss taking my shot. It's gonna swish. And then she comes in with the ad lib, and she said, "Gonna make it every time." And she said, "No, this is God plans. I won't quit. This is His plan. I won't quit." And then she says, "I know it's my time." So you feel it. You feeling it. Like your heart is exploding, expanding, like feeling good. Wake up every day feeling good. Wake up every day feeling great. Like that's what I'm hearing. Everything is as it should be. Everything is as it should be. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, and then I was created for this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. Shine brightest in the moonlight, shine brightest in the nighttime. Been waiting on my time, and it's time for me to shine bright. And then she pretty much outros with the ad lib. It's my time, yeah, my time in the moonlight, yeah. Time for me to shine bright. Do what you do. You may want to really work with the energy, whatever, no matter your moon sign. And no matter what the moon, I feel like I told Aquarius this too. It's the energy of somebody really working with the full moon energy. And basically, whatever the upcoming full moon, I feel like at the time of filming, we just came off of Cappy full moon, probably about a week ago. And so I'm just using this as an example, but whatever at the time, whenever you view this, you can do one or two or both. Look at the previous full moon, and if you journal, I highly recommend, if you don't, that you start doing so. But look back to what you worked on manifesting during that full moon, whatever the previous full moon was. Then wait 6 months when it turns into the new moon for that same moon that you worked on the full moon energy with, to see basically the timing of everything, and to see what actually manifests as the new moon, right? Because the energy of the full moons, you can use it however you want. It depends on your intention and what you're trying to manifest. And as long as you come from a pure, solid, stable, genuine heart with pure intentions, it is what it is. But it's very potent with the full moon that you can use that energy to release, let go, you know what I'm saying? Cleanse, detox, whatever of whatever's no longer serving you, so that you can then be prepared or get in preparation for what's to come in that new moon. You can also use it to call forth what it is you intend to bring into your life that is new, right? And that's why I'm saying, even when it comes to the new moon, it's kind of, opposite or vice versa. For the new moon, you can use that to set your intentions to call in all things new that you want to you. But you do it how you feel called, to be honest. Work your magic how you feel, honey. I mean, you, I, you definitely be, if, as long as you balance, you are definitely tapped in, because you work more so in the spiritual realm anyway. That's why look, that was my right shoulder. Anytime my right shoulder be clicking, popping, that's confirmation. Like, yep, right on, baby. And they be clicking in my ear. Like, sometimes it'll subtly pick it up on camera, but they on it. We tapped in, we tuned in anyway. So let's get on in this, y'all, so we won't be forever long. But like, oh, hold on, let me check the time before I even get carried away. Yeah, because when I get tuned in and be channeling, we be gone. And I do not want y'all to miss any vital information. So, first one out, we have the number 31 in home. And as I already mentioned a little bit, and they had me going in the channel messages, this is your heart. This, I feel like, is more, I already told you, collectively, we're going through an overall heart chakra expansion, awakening, reawakening type deal. And this can be talking about anything, anyone that you love, but especially when it comes to who and what you consider family. Does not just have to be blood. Didn't I say something? Somebody got their eyes on you. Then I'm out here. She got the bomb on me, baby. You got the bomb on me. Mm-mm. I don't know. That's what I just heard. But somebody got their eye on you, and I feel like I said somebody probably been sending evil out too in regards to. They just don't know, y'all. Just how you can. What she said? Just pray. Just pray. Because that's the thing. As healers, we know that not only is it our responsibility to heal ourselves, that's first and foremost. And that's why I'm saying you got to give it to yourself in order to even show up and be that and be able to use your unique gifts to give unto others, right? Or to share with others. The overflow or excess is what others are supposed to get from you. But what I'm saying is, like, even in the healing business, we know that we healing, I hear, lost souls, but it's generally people who have found themselves succumb to the lower vibrational energies and or entities. So it can be, if we're not careful, it can be a pretty heavy, I hear, industry. But like, for real, like, it can be a lot. And so that's why it is important for me to even bring up that Virgo energy and the earth energy, to really get and ground yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow Mother Earth Gaia to help be the healer for the healing. You know what I'm saying? hmm But like, because we can't, as empaths and all of that, like, we got to be mindful and very, very careful as not to take on anyone else's burdens, baggage, and all that. Because the energy will naturally can potentially shift or jump, or you know what I'm saying. And so you gotta go through a steady cleanse and detox and grounding, whatever you need to do. And that was my shoulder again. Whatever that calls, whatever you do to help yourself free from any of the energies that may be trying to attach. Because anybody of the light, you're gonna attract some darkness. You know what I'm saying? It just how it goes, right? And look at the dolphins. I love the dolphins. There are three of them. Three may be a number for someone. Be carefree, be jovial, have fun and play. You know what I'm saying? Don't take life so seriously. You need to do that to just keep it lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be heavy if you're not careful. All right. So let's see what home has to say. And don't worry about, that's what it was even brought that up for, because you can't really worry about or get lost in the sauce with the I heard tangy, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know that all sauce is not created equal, right? That's why we all spun from different cloths. And your sauce might be sweet and spicy. I feel that. I'm with here. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Some folks might get a little bit too much tang and bring it all down. You know what I'm saying? Leave a bitter taste in your mouth. Them the ones you can't even worry about. Like you really can't. You just, she said, just pray. Pray for them. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Because if they did, they would not do it because they know that it comes back. This is Libra energy. Libra is all about karma. You know what she say? I know pain, I know karma, or I know love. I know pain, I know trauma, I know love, I know karma. I know peace, I know healing. Learn to face what I'm feeling. I embrace who I am. Okay? Mm. Look. Wow, and I love it. We got the devil and the sun. What I say, the sun, the moon, and the stars. But I love this because it's like you facing yourself. You facing the lower vibrational energy because we all have these devilish tendencies. You may be facing the addictions, the codependencies, the hidden agendas, right? The lies, the deceit. You may be have dealing with or have Capricorn heavy in your chart. It may be Capricorn season for some, Leo as well with the sun here. But it's like you bringing light to the dark. You shining, you hit. Look how she blasting it away with the energy, the life source. She clearing out the karma. That's exactly what that is. This is also, I told you, that carefree childlike energy, even with the dolphins. Play, dance, move, transmute this energy. I love it. I see you doing that. You clearing out the baggage from your heart. Good job, bag lady. Male or female, but y'all know the song. You gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. And by the way, the 15 is the mirror energy of the 51. Both are sixes. Both are like, again, speaking of that, I'm hearing solidity, but like just groundedness. You know what I'm saying? The balance, the harmony. Because even the opposite energy of this devil in the major arcana is the six, the lovers, which is Gemini energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like love and hate. But I really don't like to use that word hate, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, it's just yin and yang, right? It's the polarities of it all. And the sun is done done. This is a done deal to receive this balance from all the karma, from all of what you have had, toxicities and all of that you have had to heal from, Pisces. I was about to call you Sage. That's crazy. Somebody may be dealing with a Sage or something going on during Sage season. Somebody may have Sage heavy in their chart. That's crazy. I was really about to call you Sage. Ooh. And then we have the High Priestess, number 2, and then 5 of Wands in reverse. I love this. This is, again, more Leo energy, but I love that it's in reverse. The internal conflict. Like, you know, this is the peace. Because she knows. I know, I know, I know. She ain't got to fight for shit. That inner turmoil, that conflict, that karma, that drama, that the pain, the hurt, you know what I'm saying? The imbalance. Like, yeah, it's coming to the light. It's like she knows she has her reign or even divinity. She has what's the word I'm looking for? Like power. She has power over those demons. Yeah, yeah. She can will her way. You know what I'm saying? With what I said, the mindset, the thoughts. She realizes that she has created maybe the toxicities, the addictions, the codependencies, whatever in her through her own thoughts. The low vibe negative, she's no, like I said, no more. Because I be saying all the time, this Two of Swords um, is that devil. The sword energy in itself is the mental. You know what I'm saying? That's the mental ground. That's the battlefield. That's the devil's playground where it comes in to try to steal, kill, and destroy. Because if the devil can plague your mind with any low vibrational energy or entity, especially even thought, that's how the game is played. That's how it is won. But if you know that you balance again 2 and 2, some of y'all might start seeing twos, 22, repetition of twos. But and I'm hearing 222, which is ultimately a 6, which is about that balance and harmony. Once you realize can't nobody take your peace of mind, baby. And that's a beautiful thing. It ain't nothing like you cannot put a price tag on it, like at all. So I love that. Some of y'all may have had, because I'm hearing family conflict, family drama, something like that, especially speaking of home. Some of y'all may have had, y'all like, nope, not it. That's what I heard. Like, I'm not. Somebody like, I'm not even dealing with that. I'm not doing it, like, out of sight, out of mind. Some of y'all probably done left the home, with the 5, because that's movement. Somebody probably just like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this anymore. You got quite a bit of 5s too. Because there's a 5 in that, 55 here. Yeah, there's a 5 in the devil with the 15, and of course the 5 of wands here. But yeah, okay, moving on. And then the 5 of the Hierophant. I'm telling you, this definitely may have something to do with somebody, like somebody's home or family, whoever you consider family. Like I said from the jump, because the Hierophant can be like an authoritative figure. Like I don't want to say higher up, like anybody's better than you, but it can be like a teacher, a leader, a guru. You know what I'm saying? A parent, even, to be honest, because they are your first teachers, right? But it could even be, I'm hearing even a spouse, because the Hierophant, I'm getting like contractual energy. You know what I'm saying? It could just be a higher level, like soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was in authority, like just basically had a higher position, maybe in life, whether that is like actually a leadership position or a spiritual position. Because I'm saying somebody who's just on a different level, right? Speaking of with these stairs, but I don't know. There was an imbalance there, and this could just be talking about you, Pisces, right? But Hierophant is Taurus energy, bringing me even back to here. That may be what the imbalance is, because it could be talking about like, I'm not really getting boss. That's generally more of my emperor, but it very well may be because I said somebody of authority, and it could potentially be somebody on your job, especially because we got work family. Even though you may not like them all, like you don't like everybody in your blood family, right? Or you may have issues or whatever else. But I'm just saying, like, so it could potentially be that for that to even come through, and especially talking about this money here. But something had to get balanced, and maybe that is just you, even with work life balance here. Because I feel like there's a like, didn't I say something about a breakthrough celebration is trying to come through? And I feel like that's probably what it is. For some of you who, like, you got a little bit more of clearing to do. hmm hmm And something is going to be revealed. Because I don't know. It's a ascension. Some of you may even be going through ascension symptom. And that's part of with this heart chakra expansion and awakening, reawakening. That may be what you start feeling, because even Leo rules the heart chakra, right? So you may start, you may have a little bit of chest pains. Hey, if it like, I'm not your doctor. Go to the doctor. Don't take, especially if you having really, complications or major issues. Like, go get checked out. Don't ignore that. But don't be surprised if you start even having like palpitations, because I feel like you're gonna start feeling the moment or time when this breakthrough is getting ready to occur. You're gonna feel it's like anxious anticipation is what I like to call it. Eager anticipation, let me say that. But it may feel a little bit like anxiety, Just don't worry, but because I can't tell you what to do, but try not to have any added stress, right? Like, just go with the flow. Go with what you feel. That's why I said some of you really gonna need to get in the earth and get grounded here. Okay? All right. Let's move. I keep having me. Let me read this before we move on. It says, all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. That's what I'm saying. That's why they wanted me to pause and read it. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. That can be that too. Because, the devilish energy really is just the fear mindset. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And it can be attachment. I said that right. So it's like nothing is ever lost. If anything is ever lost, it needed to be removed for you to bring in or call forth or make room energetically, literally even, for the new to come through, right? So then it says, every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put that up right. Because we're gonna get that together. Okay. We're going to get that together. So moving on. 51. Again, it reduces to the number 6. Mind you, it goes without saying, y'all, especially with all these ones, somebody may really be born in the month of January, could be born on any of the numbers or dates that I've already said. Obviously, with 31, it got to be a month that has 31 days in it. But you could be born on the 1st, 3rd, 4th, 31st, 11th. What else we have on here? 7th, 10th, especially the 10th, right? And the 11th. That's another 7. Yeah, and the 6th, 5th or 6th here. Did I say everything so far? I believe I did. Okay. And then whatever other numbers, the 15th, 19th, 2nd, whatever other numbers. Okay. 4th, we said the 4th already, but whatever. So as I said earlier, with the sound in the universe, this is you creating and speaking that out into the universe and creating your new reality for sure, bringing the balance and stability of the mental space, especially knowing that that is how you manifest, knowing that you got to stay tapped in and aligned. And it also, because it rains from your heart. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, you heard my shoulder. That's it. That's powerful. It rains from your heart. Remember, I talked about them tears that somebody done cried. That cleanses your heart and soul. And the heart is the gateway to the soul. And when it rains, that's just your soul speaking that unspoken language into the universe. So all of that pain and trauma and trials and tribulations that you done found yourself in and or going through or done went through, it's not in vain. I promise you. I promise you. Watch it. Watch what happens. Let me see what they have to say to you. Look what I said. Being left out in the cold, feeling lack. This is that lack mindset or consciousness, poverty consciousness. Feeling like you ain't got nobody in your corner. Feeling like you locked out from success, especially for that being in and that's what they said. That was the obstacle, the low vibe thoughts and all that you had to that you need to free yourself from if you haven't already. Some of you, like I said, it's a little bit more that you're working through. That's part of it. You got the key to relieve yourself, to free yourself. You are not stuck, bound, or confused. None of that. And some of you is just working with getting out of. Oh, that's 5-5. I'm telling y'all, and 55. Some of y'all may start seeing 5-5-5. Yeah. You may start seeing repetition of fives too. That's major change coming, major movement, major completion. 10-10, done data. But you are not alone. Just step into the light. What she said, shine in the moonlight, right? Shine through the darkness. Shine on the darkness. Shine on all of them. Miami says to shine your light. So shine on all of them. Climb, climb. You were born to win. Look. Oh, baby, Virgo, come through. In the center of your reading, honey, you done made a way out of no way. That's what I'm saying. That's why they had me even going to that tangent in the beginning to tell you about the light and shadow. Step into it, man. Get into that earth energy because she's resourceful. She gonna make a way out of no way. She gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. And she is carefree. This is my mini Empress of the Minor Arcana. One of the mini Empress cards. 9 of Pentacles come with that Virgo energy, and it's the same for me. That's you breaking free. You because 9 of Pentacles, speaking of that other Virgo energy, is my INDEPENDENC. Do you know what that means? Mind energy. Okay. You no longer are you codependent. And if you are dealing with another, you know what I'm saying, because I said something about spouse, right? If you do have a kingdom spouse or dealing with another where there may have been some conflict and you had to work on conflict resolution to bring peace and stability into your home, into your heart, focusing on home, right? Because home is where the heart is. And if that's your kingdom spouse, that's where your heart is. You don't want all that. You want stability. You want balance in your home. You want peace and harmony. But what I'm saying is like, you really working through that, working on it, and that is your focus. And she gonna make sure she got a solid home. Cause she's the nurturer, she's the mother. She gonna with the few seeds that she's ever even had, she gonna make it blossom. Everything you touch is gold. She gonna do what it do. She knows she is the epitome of getting it out the mud. She is the lotus. Lotus flower bomb, firefly. When I'm low, you take me high. I can teach you all the signs of love. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody, it may have something to do with somebody's mother, speaking of home and all of that. You may be this mother. It's just the divine feminine energy, y'all. Nurturing and healing thyself. Getting into even into nature. Didn't I say that? Get into the earth. Like for real. Oh, and then we got the counterpart. Oh my God. It's that got something to do with somebody's family. Because then we got the counterparts. And look how he looking at her. Baby, I see you. You are my star. You shining bright. What? Shine brightest in the moonlight. Shine brightest in the nighttime. And look, and then they got their child. Somebody, this is a family affair. It is a family affair. It may have something to do with somebody's business. Y'all want to build this, grow this, or just your family in general. But it's like slow and steady wins the race. This can be um, Earth sign heavy, Cappy, Virgo, Taurus. We got Taurus even with the Hierophant, and of course Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, that could be any of the Taurus and Cappy included as well. And this is heavy. For many it's Virgo energy, but for me it's heavy Taurus energy. Either way, slow and steady wins the race. And you going on to your riches, your breakthrough. That's what she said. It's my time to shine. And you know it. You done put in so many long, long years and hours and blood, sweat, and tears, quite literally, of whatever this is you trying to build and cultivate and manifest. And baby, it's here. A whole new world. That's my stomach confirmation. A new fantastic point of view. Y'all gonna be in so much fun. And don't worry about a thing, baby, because it's protected. It's a done deal, Spirit said. Mind you, this is 111. The 10 out of here is 111. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about a thing, honey. Just keep moving. Make sure to stay tuned in, stay in alignment, utilize the gifts that are given. Be mindful of the new gifts even that are coming through. You were made for, you were created for this. You different. You different. What they gotta say? Piece of, oh my God. And it's 6-6. And there's no coincidence with the 6 in here in the center. This is success, victory that's at building, at creating and coming to a peaceful state of mind. You move into new calmer waters, baby. Some of you really, oh, I'm getting a lot right here. Some of you are really meant to be center stage, Leo energy again, but meant to be seen and or heard. Because I was going to say somebody for your voice. Hey, you meant to be lyricist, musician, shit. Didn't I say even something about writing or just speaking? Like your words, your testimony, your story, your journey is meant to be seen, heard. I even heard idolized, but it's not like you like maybe somebody will, but oh my God. I just hear David and Goliath. You slaying, and what she said, slaying them dragons. You done got rid of that baggage. You lied. She ain't got nothing with her but her sword of truth. She got the sword. I don't know if y'all can even see it. And I'm just not noticing that. That look like a sword back there. That's her sword of truth. This honestly almost look like a sword too. But it's crazy because this the sword, this the three. She got three of the ravens and crows. And three of swords can be kind of like that heartbreak, but it's also signifies the heart like healing. You know what I'm saying? You done went through so much heartache and pain, maybe even mental confliction. I'm telling you, like even manipulation or like fear, worry, doubt, low vibrational thoughts and maybe sayings over yourself and your life. And it's like she done she bound like the light and dark. Everything is balanced, man. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm getting out of here. And because what she said, she gotta be mindful of her words. You realize how quickly you can manifest. You got control over them demons, over them lower vibrational ideations, over your fears. You faced it with the healer. You healed yourself. Like really, I love it, baby. I love it. I can't make it up. Now she plucking her harvest, honey. Oh my gosh, she is getting hurt. This is the breakthrough. She's getting what I said. The seeds that she's planted, it's ripe and ready. They falling off that tree, honey. It is done. Like, it is time. The nine signify not only that solo dolo energy. Like I said, you may have had to hermit yourself, and it may take from time to time, even especially as you going through the different stages of the heart healing and all of that, for you to really get with yourself, sit with yourself, purify yourself. Y'all see that white dress she got on? She's purified wholly, holistically. And that's the money bag, man. That's why I said, let me turn this up, right? Because with that Virgo energy, we doing that. We doing that. We sure are. No more doubt. No more second guessing, she said, right? We know. We know that we know that we know. We know what it is. Because even with this high priestess, I generally get, this is definitely you, Pisces. But I also get Virgo, Cancer, and even Libra energy. That's what that represents for me. It could be anybody, but hey, I'm just saying. So anyway, then we got, look, Knight of Swords, y'all chasing after your victory. And it's not that you know that you don't chase, right? Somebody may be trying to run after you because they see you coming into this wealth, baby. And I told you, maybe that same one who was throwing that, you done put your hater blockers on. You done gone on about your life, and you moving real fast, quick, and hurry up out of there because you done found your peace of mind, and you realize ain't nobody taking that away from you. No, ma'am, no, sir, you stable. You so grounded, you so balanced and secure within yourself because you done had to make it out the mud. You are the lotus, honey. You knew what it was. You done fought. There's another nine, confirmation. You done fought and fought and fought. This is sage energy. That's probably where I was getting at to begin with. I said wanted to call y'all sage, but like, you been that wounded warrior. Somebody may want to check where Chiron is in their chart. You realize what it took. You know what I'm saying? You even probably got your defense. You got your defenses up to whoever this was, because I do feel like there's somebody from the past trying to come back and get you because they see you. They probably thought you were never gonna move on. They probably tried to hex you, put a spell on you, try to curse you, whatever. But it ain't work. It ain't work. It ain't work. You just had to realize who you are, like, for real, and that you are very unique. You different. Look, and here you go. And it's time, because this is in reverse. No more waiting. What she said? No more waiting. You been waiting. I was created for this. Yeah, I created for this. I taking my shot, I won't miss. Taking my shot, it's gonna switch. I shine bright, baby. And that's a 12, which is potentially a 3 in alignment. You realize that's the enlightenment. I told you somebody was receiving enlightenment from the heartache and pain, or the trials and tribulations, or whatever you done had to deal with in the home, with your family, within, whether it's work, family, you know what I'm saying, blood, and or it could be just, not even blood, just those you consider family, like I said from the jump. But you seeing that, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm here. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Let me check the time, y'all, because I've been going. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this on up, shall we? So we already read what money is. Y'all just remember it started out in reverse. So I do see and feel and pray that it definitely will be getting balanced out for you, and you will be reaping your harvest. And I mean, you see, she ripe for the picking. She ready. She was created for this. Understand and realize, y'all, the trials and tribulations that you've gone through was to strengthen you with that Leo energy, to help you to see, to bring you back to home, to your center, to your core. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give it, like it said from the beginning, who heals the healer? You got to heal yourself. Okay? You got to pour into yourself. Somebody's cup was on E, baby. Below E. Like, for real. Dry, that bone dry. Because you've been giving and giving and giving so long. That's why this was in reverse to begin with. And it's like, no ma'am, no sir. It's time the focus needs to be on you. I heard solidifying yourself. Look, make it God's. Release that's the attachment. Detaching. What it said? I fear love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. I told you. It says release the idea of, quote, my. This is talking about detaching, like being possessive. And that's what that somebody may have been dealing with, that toxic energy. As soon as you start to say, quote, the money, the relationship, the job, and that's crazy because you got money, right? The job, freedom arrives. No coincidence. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of, quote, my, dear Lord, and the ego. Because that's my is ego talk, right? My, my. Show It's good tonight. And you can be free. You're free to do what you choose. I gotta put this up here and that green, man. That green, that's crazy because we're doing it a little different. We're doing it a little different. What it say? Yep. That is crazy. They make no mistakes. What it say? Man, who heals the healer? Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, like I said. That is, and they're only going to get stronger. But look at her. I hope y'all can see her chakra systems in alignment. Some of y'all may really need to like do this meditation. Ground yourself, okay? And you may have to do that like so often. Do your spiritual baths, all of that, like all of that. That's how you protect yourself and your energy. And then you can be in this eternal bliss. What they say is spiritual bliss, however you want to say that. Yeah. All right, let's see what's under here. Oh, and telling you may have, and it's another tool. It's confirmation. It very well may. And look, that Taurus energy. God, it's so strong. Some of you may want to check out that Taurus reading too. But yeah, it's like it can be a literal sisterhood. I feel like this is just talking about the divine feminine energy. Like you may want to surround yourself with like-minded divine feminines. Okay? For real, because together the power is magnified, the energy is magnified, the healing is magnified. Lean on one another. You know what I'm saying? It definitely need to be some that you obviously trust, that are stable in and of themselves, that are secure, that have also done the work. There's a lot of twos out here. I told y'all that y'all can be definitely seeing 222, 222. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And it's crazy because even this bottom of the deck, she of the lotus, it's like that's that feminine, like come into harmony with that feminine energy to be able to heal and cleanse your mind for real, for real. That's powerful. That is powerful, y'all. Ooh, I love that. I love it for you, Pisces. Look, I knew that was trying to be seen. What is this? Oh, this is you. This is source. This is the light. There is a light that shines. Look at her heart. It's radiating. It's vibrating on a higher level and frequency. And it's calling the abundant, the dragonflies, the low, look, everything is growing and blossoming and bloom. Look, that's my right shoulder. And blooming around her because she is that essence. She is that light. What she says she's gonna shine in the moonlight. Look, in the darkness, that 35 is potentially an 8. Bring me back to that Leo energy, which is the sun, the light, your heart chakra. And your intuition. Go with what you know and what you feel, dear Pisces. Trust yourself, your higher self especially. Oh my. They make no mistakes. Because I was gonna pick this up singularly before, right? And that was obviously underneath it was gonna be seen regardless, especially if I picked it up by itself. Hey, that was like since you being hard headed, let me just make it be known. Anyway, y'all don't be stubborn, right? Know when to hold, when to fold in this 9 of Wands too, because sometimes you may just have to surrender. And I feel like more so than anything, just surrender to the divine, especially when your number is called. All right. All right, Pisces. That's what I got, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially including yourselves. And I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other type of video, please check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care, and I love you and thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, please be easy, be gentle, nurture, and care for yourself, honey. Remember, refill your cup, but most importantly, be gentle. All right? Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.